Alright, we are starting. Oh, I didn't... I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. We'll have to fix this in a little bit. We'll fix it on the save and quit. I was not ready for that start. Alright, Dimitri Flute. And Bonflower, okay. There we go. Now we're good. Because the thing was, like, we were in the middle of... okay, that's weird. You can't drop him there. Okay. My game's broken. Okay. So I tree warped while holding Dimitri, and it got me stuck in that state. Okay. So that's something that I've never seen before. And it's good to know that if you're holding Dimitri, do not tree warp. I guess it makes sense because you're still in that state. And whenever you're in that state, I don't think you can transition into the shop. How do you warp to the tree? It's a setting that you set when you're creating the randomizer, and you do that by accessing the map in the overworld and then holding down start as you exit the map. It's not intended as a feature, but we use it in the weeklies because there's a ton of backtracking in the early game and we just don't feel like dealing with it. It's mostly as a soft lock prevention. Wait, was that shooter or satchel? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. That was satchel, okay. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead here. I am so dead. I'm better off just doing that. Because it's gonna happen anyway. It's unfortunate, but we gotta do it. Oh, I can get health. So this is gonna have to be something. Wait, how do I get to that? Oh, I have to do this! This is really, really crazy. This is not something that you normally have to do, but this is logical progression right here. That's one of those, like, really crazy things. Where in order to actually get to the tree, I'm gonna have to use the Gale Seed. Book of Seals. Something doesn't seem right here. I mean, I can go down this way, but I don't think I can actually do anything. No, I can't. The seed seems broken. Because I can't access... I can't do anything there, because I don't have bombs. Because I can only access the present. And the only thing I can do in the present is the... Oh! Random dungeon. Random dungeons. I'm an idiot. I forgot we're playing random dungeons for a second. So this is probably going to be like Dungeon 1 or something. Something where we can get an item easily. It's been a while since I've done a random dungeon seed, apparently. Yep, Dungeon 1. That's what I thought. So this is the only thing I can get right now. And it's the feather. Okay. This is really getting somewhere. Actually, yeah, that might actually be the best play. Go back into D1. Alright, there's the one key that we need. There's the map. There's another key. Boss key. We still don't have any way of defeating the boss. But hopefully we get that coming up. Heart ring, that's nice. In fact, I'm gonna equip that right now. No, you can't. Shovel. Okay. So we're still missing a key, compass, and one item in there. Hopefully that item's on the boss, but we're gonna be going back there later. Anyway. Alright, so the plan right now is to go do this real quick, and then I'm gonna go and do Maku Road. Maku Road is still a sequence break though, because we only have dropping Gale Seeds as our way of getting through there, so that's definitely not the plan until we get something that's sustainable. This has to be giving me something of progression. Hey, it's a sword. Okay. That's good. That is really good. So I'm going to take this up. We're going to get whatever seeds are up here. And then we're going to go back and finish D1, I think. Or we do Maku Road. That might even be better. Drop down, do Maku Road. Or Mystery. Mystery Sea Reward. Maku Road. We can do a lot of stuff right now. Okay. We also have 3 types of seeds, so when we get access to Tingle, we can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna save the Maku Tree right after I do this. Just because there's nothing else I can really do over here. It's just, you know, a quick little thing that I can do. Oh, before I do that, let me go get the seeds from Ambi's Palace, because those could be ember seeds, which gives me access to the graveyard. Or Pegasus seeds, which lets me go fast. That's also good too. So yeah, this is definitely the path that you want to take. Because this is 3 items that we can get. Or 2 items, actually. I'm counting the third one as the same thing. There's echoes, okay. That's good. Very good to find. And saving the tree is also going to open up the pathway, so that's going to make this a little bit easier navigating around. Flying Link. We can do Amy's Palace. It's a sequence break, but we can do it. Oh, that meant I didn't have to go through this normally. Alright, let's go finish the dungeon before we do current stuff. We have a lot of stuff that we can do with currents now. Actually, no, let's not. Let's go... Yeah, let's go up to the Rolling Ridge. Because I'm thinking, what if the item that we need is Ember Locked? If the item is Ember Locked, then we can't get it. And it's not worth going and completing that dungeon. So let's go up to Rolling Ridge over here. It's gonna suck getting there, but we can do it. Also, I can get 2 items and a bunch of other things. Yo, Vegeta Man, what's up, dude? Can't get the bomb item here. But we have everything that we need in order to actually get bombs, because we can access the shooting gallery. That's technically a sequence break, but it's guaranteed bombs, so we might as well do it. Plus, we're probably going to find Ember Seeds up that way anyway. Oh wait, I don't need to do that, because I already got the tree, so I can just go in this way. There's a lot of little things that are like, because I haven't played a seed in a while, I'm just not remembering like the little things that I need to do. Especially since randomized dungeons. Randomized dungeons is kind of throwing me off right now, but I think we should be fine. We should be able to do like everything in Rolling Ridge. Hey, we got flippers. That's even better because now we can get the item here too. Okay. My feather button don't work. Doing a great job. A++. That's good. Probably should have used sword, but whatever. I'm gonna take this room nice and slow, just because I know I'm gonna get hit by one of those keys. Shoutouts to Reverse D2 Skip. Yeah, might as well do the easier version of the dancing right now. Alright, there's our dancing, number 1. And it's lava juice. That gives me another check that we can do while we're up here. That's really good to get. No, I don't have mermaid suit yet, so I can't get that item. We're just gonna make our way up. I also don't have embers, so I can't get those 200 rupees. It's not a huge deal. I also don't have bombs, so I can't get that item. I will have bombs soon enough, no matter what happens. Okay, we're halfway there. Halfway to Raft Seed. Yo, we already got the satchel upgrade. That's pretty crazy. I will take rupees right now, because we don't have a good source of rupees. I could manipulate some rupees, but no. Alright, that's actually pretty good. 70 rupees is more than I'll need right now. I got that from the underground underneath Moblin Keep. No, okay, so embers... We're stuck with embers being at either Zora or Scent Seedling. We can get Scent Seedling now. But if embers are at Zora... Wait, something's going on? I'll check after this. My mic should be on. Hello, hello. I'll check OBS. Alright, since that's just rupees, let me check OBS. Now my frames are good. Oh, we're good now? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Can't see my game? Game feed should be okay. Oh, I screwed up. I'm not paying attention, dude. Alright, we got 100 points. Now you can? Okay. That's weird. Alright, I'll take that, and I will play again. So now we need 200 points. This will get me some bombs. These will be guaranteed bombs. There we go. So there's my guaranteed bombs. Good thing about guaranteed bombs is that means I can now go ahead and go this way. We can start getting bomb checks while we're up here. I will take the boomerang. Boomerang is good. Heart container. Okay. So now... yeah, now I'm gonna go for Crescent Island. I feel like we have enough stuff and enough knowledge that going there is going to be okay. Yeah, Tree Warp is definitely recommended. Because you can potentially get into some situations where you might not be able to get out of. Okay, that is a good ring. That'll be really good for damage-wise. Especially paired with the heart ring. We can swap back and forth, like, if we take damage, then go back to the heart ring, etc, etc. It'll be fun. Alright, please be Ember Seeds. I don't want to have to go to Zora for Ember Seeds. We're gonna go to Zora for Ember Seeds. I'll get the Mystery Seeds there anyway. What do you got for me? Nothing. He's got nothing for me. Nothing but a waste of time. So in order for me to actually get Ember Seeds, I'm going to need ages and mermaid suit. Alright, this was a waste of time. However, it wasn't a complete waste of time because we got some valuable knowledge. Okay, I will take that. Definitely take that. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. This is gonna be the route that we're gonna have to take. Unfortunately. Oh no! Symmetry City! Symmetry City, we haven't been there yet. Symmetry City could have our Ember Seeds. So yeah, we definitely got to go up there now. That's definitely where we need to go. So we have Dimitri. It's going to be faster for me to do it with Dimitri than to try and do the current strats. The reason being is because the only way you can get the item there is with Dimitri himself. Rescuing the carpenters with current strats is going to be slower. Yeah, the palace itself can be yellow for a while because you need either mermaid suit or Tune of Ages in order to reliably get in there. But you can actually get in there. I can actually get in there right now using what we call guard skip, and that's a hard mode trick. That's why it's yellow. Like, anytime a map tile is yellow, that means it's technically doable, but it's not in logic at the moment. It's a hard mode thing. And there is our Ember Seeds. So we don't have to go all the way to Zora for them. That's good. However, we are currently in that precarious position where Talus Peaks is doable and, you know, kind of like one of those last couple of checks that we can possibly do type of thing. However, we did open up the graveyard. Most of the graveyard. We can't actually go to the dungeon yet. But with the graveyard open, that might delay Talus Peaks. Oh, there's our logical bombs. Okay. So the game wanted me to come this way instead of going up to Rolling Ridge. Once I got currents. I feel like both were viable pathways, but of course, this one was the correct one. Mermaid suit. Alright, we are definitely putting that off. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the graveyard. Let's check that out. Because now that we have our Ember Seeds, we can actually do some stuff there. We can get 3 items in here, and if none of those items are anything, then we'll move on. I'm going to go ahead and equip this ring, because we can kill these guys in 2 hits. Also, with Ember Seeds, we can go ahead and finish Dungeon 1 completely. Which I'll probably want to do. Okay, this was a very good play. Very good play. So now we can go to Zora. I'll probably go to Zora right after I finish Dungeon 1. Unless, of course, I get Graveyard Key right here. Graveyard Key right here would be one of the best things. Alright, that's rupees. And a heart container. I will take both. And I'll explain why. First of all, mermaid suit swimming is fast. Second of all, I may need to get that Goron vase, so having 450 rupees is going to be vital at this point. In fact, before I even go back into the dungeon, let's go ahead and get this check. This check, I always forget about it. But it's super easy to get. Trying to take this a little bit safe because I still have Power Ring level 3 equipped. So if I take damage, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. And I don't feel like unequipping right now. So let's think. there's 3 items in here. One of them is of value. There's a key, key, compass, and then the actual item that we need. I'm going to assume that this is the item that we want. Or at least we'll check it on our way, you know? No, it's the key. So now we have a 50-50 of it being on the boss. If it's on the boss, that's fine. Then we can just leave and not worry about the rest of this dungeon. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to come back in and go straight to the underground. Either way, it's not terrible. Alright, that was compass. So underground item is our item that we need. So this will be a quick one. We're just gonna quickly run to the underground, grab our item, and get out of here. We might not even need the item. In fact, I'll probably save right now just in case. Because it could be something useless. It's a ring. Yeah, we don't need that ring. We already have power ring level 3. We already have... Yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's go to Zora. I think at this point going to Zora is the best play. It's just the most amount of things that I can do. No, I definitely don't recommend shuffling dungeons when you're first playing. It's a very, very difficult thing to get used to. Especially if you're using the map tracker, you can't actually tell if you have access to a dungeon based on the map. Because there's no indicator that the dungeon is accessible. I can do a dungeon. I just realized I can do dungeon whatever's in dungeon 2. We'll do that after we get to the tree here. I realized, like, I have logical bombs and I have logical currents, so I have logical access to it. But getting whatever items are over here might be good. Like, this might actually help me if I find cane or something. Cane or level 2 switch hook, depending on what items, what dungeon's there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Old mermaid key. Okay. So we have another access to dungeon. Library key, okay. That's more stuff that we can potentially do. I do have the book, so we can go ahead and do that. the whole library. Might as well do that now. You know, just in case. Just in case fairy powder ends up in the library itself. I know it's like very low odds that you'll get a vanilla fairy powder, but we'll give it a try. Alright, so 2 items in here. That's just a heart container. We're gonna skip it. No sense wasting my time on that. And then the other item is just a gaseous seed. So nothing of value over here. We're gonna go ahead and go back to Dungeon 2. Whatever is at Dungeon 2. We actually don't know what's over there yet. We've got a couple things that we can do actually. We can do Dungeon 2, we can do 6 present. So let's see what we got in here. This dungeon could potentially be anything, including 6 present. So there's not a lot I can do in here, I don't think, until I find 6 past. But while we're here, we can at least do this. Get a small key. Get our compass. That seed's gonna run out, yep. Alright, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm way better at jumping with feather on A for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. It just works that way. Alright, so we're done here. We got 1 key, 1 item, 1 compass. Now let's do this dungeon up here. What's good about doing this dungeon is we also have access to an item outside of the dungeon. So we'll be able to do that, and then we'll also get to see what dungeon we got. Plus I can refill on Ember Seeds while I'm here. That's always good. So we're at 6. 7 heart containers or 6 heart containers that we found. Alright, dungeon 4. So 4 is fully completable. So we got our first small key. And a map. So this is gonna have to have a small key in one of these next 2 checks. So it's gonna be the next one, guaranteed. Oh, what's going on? I am dropping all the frames. Why is my internet so bad? I gotta find like a good spot for me to swap this. Oh wait, I think we're back. I think we're back in the green. Don't know why my internet's being so bad lately. It's been doing this like for the past week, and I don't understand it. It should be back now. At least, it looks like it should be back. You can see again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been doing this ever since like last weekend. It's been doing this, and I don't understand. Like it just drops like a million frames. I thought it was my one band, but apparently it's doing it on both. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. I've dropped 15,000 frames. Which is not good. Bosky, that is good. Like, I tried resetting the router earlier, and apparently it didn't do anything. I'll play around with it again after this, but hopefully I can get it to stabilize. If you reset or refresh, it should be back. Oh, I dropped a bunch of frames, so everything's gonna be lagging behind for a bit, unless you refresh. Alright, there's that small key. We're still missing compass, which is good. We don't want compass. We don't want to see compass on the boss. We don't want to see compass at all. If we don't see compass, that means we're good to go. Okay. That was not good. Yeah, that was bad. That was kind of my bad. I should probably switch to heart ring for that fight. Apparently I don't know how to do that fight without taking a million hits of damage. But it's fine. It's not like too crazy to get back there. Oh wait, I gotta do it this way. And thankfully I have heart rings so I can, like, get my health back while I walk back there. But yeah, let's not use power ring. Or maybe what I'll do is do this. Yeah, that's a better idea. Alright, cool. Oh, we completely disconnected now. Yay. Gotta love internet. Um... Yeah, it's all over the place for me too. I think we should be okay now. We're reconnected. I think we're okay for now. Hopefully. I had to switch my band on my internet, so hopefully this one is more stable. Like I've swapped this like a dozen times now. All right. I think Ambies is the play right now. I think that is the play. First of all, let's go get some Pegasus seeds back. Oh, Pegasus seeds are there. Okay, I'll get them. Thank you. Yeah, that's where the bomb the east wall is. And that right there is guard skip. It's the faster version of getting into the palace. Yeah, no, that heart piece does not get randomized. Yeah, stream should be good for now. Haven't dropped any frames so far. Keyword being so far. So if this is nothing, we have two options. We have the Hidden Toke, and we have Talus Peaks. I'm tempted to go Talus Peaks first. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. It's been pretty rough like the past couple of days. That's kind of why I haven't been streaming as much. Kane. Kane is good. Doesn't do me anything for overworld check. But Kane is still good. How much you want to bet? Talus Peaks is gonna give me something. Watch this give me Tuning Nut. Or Fairy Powder. Or Graveyard Key. No, Graveyard Key. That way we can... Or Long Switch. Okay. That works too. So we now have all of our items. All we need are keys. Okay. Guess where I'm going. I'm going straight to D8. Yeah, let's do this. Shop is the Goron pot. The Goron vase. But I don't have the brother emblem right now, so it's nothing of value at the moment. Alright, so here's some hot tech. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. We're gonna go right on here. Not gonna do anything in there. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna go check the items around here. There's two items we can check over here. Oh, we got this one. And then we've got the one that just opened up. So that's nothing. No, Jabu is not open yet. We do not have Graveyard Key, and we do not have Fairy Powder. Alright, that's also nothing. So this dungeon is our definite way to go. I think it's time to make the swap. Make the swap to Heart Ring. Because we're about to go into the danger zone. So we can get whatever item is here, as well as we can potentially complete whatever dungeon's here. The reason I say potentially is because if it's past D6, there is a chance that the boss key is not in there. And if the boss key is not there, we can't complete it. However, we will be able to go back there because present D6 is accessible. Alright, it's Jabu. We have actual Jabu. Yay. So Jabu. Good thing we got that level 2 switch hook before we came this way. Otherwise, this would suck. Alright, that's an item. Item number 1. There's our first small key. Second small key, time to do the weird route. So ever since small keys were randomized, I feel like this route makes sense. In a very weird way. Generally, you don't want to lower the water level, but I feel like lowering the water level pays off sometimes. Especially if you lower the water level early. The only other thing is that because we're lowering the water level now, we can see what the 3 items are, and then we can decide if we even need to lower the water level. That saves us 2 keys, potentially. It's just a map. Okay. So pod chest is dead. That is a letter of introduction. That is an item. Unfortunately, that is something we probably want to keep. And we got our key back. So I have 2 keys. I can raise the water level all the way. That's going to be the best route, I think. Sure, it means that I'm probably going to have to deal with Lag City, but we can at least get this out of the way. We can do mini-boss and all that stuff. We can do everything. Do I have Heart Ring? Yeah, I have Heart Ring equipped. Let's use Power Ring, because this will make Lag City a little bit better. Goronade, okay. That could potentially be something. Yeah, in Randomizer, this dungeon is really not bad at all. The worst thing is if you have to do the full hallway for the boss key or something. Alright, key for a key. Don't even need to do that. Yeah, that key block is very weird. Like, it confused me at first when I started doing these. So it's looking like we're probably going to get key, and then hallway is going to be something. Or this could be a key item, key in the hallway, first chest. We are missing compass still. Alright, there's boss key. So we can go ahead and finish the dungeon. Yeah, we're missing that. We're missing a key, compass, yeah, I think we're just missing key and compass. So one item, maybe? Alright, there's the compass. So that means key, potentially item. Yeah, I think we have to go back in and get that item. I mean, I'll confirm, but we may end up not having to go through the entire thing. We will have to go through. Okay. Because I was thinking maybe the key would be behind everything. Because if the key's there, then it's just self-locked. But apparently the key's over here, so we're gonna have to do it. And it's useless. Okay, cool. So the one thing that we can do right now, I realized that I didn't actually set up the portal for it, is we can get the after Jabu-Jabu reward. Yeah, Ricky's gloves, they're useless. Ooh, I'll take those actually. And it's a worse power ring. Okay. Which gives me one option. It's one of those like really weird options that you have only one way to get to right now because the sea is not clear. Oh, and I could potentially do dancing too, and stuff. I can do stuff up in Rolling Ridge. But we can do whatever dungeon's up there now. Definitely worth. Definitely worth. Oh yeah, second minecart game can be kind of difficult for your first, like, attempt. But once you get used to it, it's not really that bad. So what dungeon do you think is going to be in Dungeon 4? I'm thinking probably past D6. I think that's going to be the one we're going to see. Either that or D8. I feel like we're due for a D8. So yeah, you can like clip yourself into that corner, and then they can't actually do anything to you. That's like the normal strat that we do there. Yeah, Dungeon 2 hasn't showed up yet, has it? But I feel like in Dungeon Randomizers, Dungeon 2 ends up super duper late. A lot more often. Like 2 and 3 are usually like the first dungeons that you do. Oh, hey, it is 2. Cool. I'll take it. Yeah, you win the prize, which was a trip to Dungeon 2. Congratulations. Okay. So no keys, which means we have to do the jump. Like, that's one of those things that doesn't really show up that often. Like, usually you get a key within the first 2 checks. And no, there is no cape in this game. I wish there was a cape. Cape would be awesome. There's our key. There's our first key. What do we got? Key up there. There's a key. Dungeon key. So that's another dungeon that we can access. Yeah, level 3 sword is the linked item. Level 2 is the trade quest item. Alright, so we're up to 3 keys. Let's check out the rope room and the bomb wall. Was that your first playthrough of vanilla or of randomizer? Vanilla, yeah. The one in Seasons you don't actually have to do the trade quest for, whereas the one in Ages you have to do the trade quest all the way through in order to get the level 2 sword. And even then, you have to go back to Patch, and you have to play a minigame in order for him to repair it. I'm gonna keep that. The reason why I'm gonna keep that is because that'll tell me where keys are. Oh yeah, Supreme was finishing up the game yesterday, wasn't he? He got pretty far in his first day of playing. I think he got up to Dungeon 6 or something. Do I even need the key? Oh, that's boss key, yeah. I need that one. I don't need the small key. Yeah, I don't need that small key. However, there are 2 items available, so we gotta get those. Alright, we're good. We don't need anything. Yeah, there's a lot of gaseous seeds today. They're all showing up all around the same time, too. So this is going to be an item of some sort. Don't know exactly what item it's going to be. It could be another gaseous seed and we're going to have to go back up to Rolling Ridge. Ooh, it's a rock brisket. So what I might do is, before I go back up to Rolling Ridge, because we can go do the dungeon over there, I might actually hit up the shop, just in case I find the bracelet, the Goron bracelet, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna hit up the shop first. Get my, my vase. That way, once we go up here, we can go ahead and do everything we need to. If we find, the Brother Emblem. That's what it's called. I always call it, like, the Goron bracelet, because it looks like a bracelet. Alright, what dungeon we got here? It's vanilla. It's literally vanilla. So this could either be good or it could not be. Depends on if we find our good friend the Bosky. Oh, actually, we won damage here. So there's only one more heart container left. Okay. Need to find a key. Alright, there's a key in here. It's a small key. So this dungeon is potentially full clearable. I only say potentially because we could still run into that dreaded boss key problem. So that's 2 small keys. There is 1 more small key, and then what's hopefully going to be the boss key. That was scary. The way the floor master got hit towards me, I thought he was gonna grab me for sure. That's a key. Small key. So we got our small keys. The question is, what is at the puzzle? Not the boss key. But it's an item. So I'm gonna grab it. And then we're gonna save quit out of here. And go back to present D6. Present D6 is... okay, it's there. So given that I have 1 key, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna save. If this specific check is nothing, it's the boss key. Okay. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here and we're going right back and finishing the dungeon. I'm sure there's probably something else in there, because I'm sure there is. But we're gonna go ahead and get this essence, finish this dungeon, and then we'll go from there. Because most likely, there's gonna be something there. At this point, there's just too many checks there versus anywhere else. But finishing a dungeon is higher priority than just looting a dungeon. Yeah, you always need essences. Plus, this could potentially have something. Like fairy powder. So that cleans the seas, but I can't get permission from King Jabu yet. Unless I do something like this. This is bad idea. I don't remember the setup at all, but I'm gonna try it like 1 or 2 times. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. We are not doing that. Yeah, no. It's not happening. It is not happening. I probably should learn it. But yeah, we're not doing that. So yeah, we're going back into Dungeon 6 present. Yeah, I was trying to get Maple to drop a potion, but I don't remember the exact manip for that. I could potentially do it here. I know this one, I think. Maybe. Not really. Yeah, probably not. Let's just play through this dungeon again. Why not? You can potentially manipulate it. But I'm just opting not to do that right now. It's technically random, but you can do an RNG manipulation. Alright, that's a key. It's a good thing that's a key, because we need that to be a key. We're gonna save here just in case there's nothing behind fire. That'll save me the key. I messed up the amount of damage there. Really? I did not mess... How did I mess that up? There we go. Alright, so that means there's gonna be a key and an item over here. Right? Map, actually. So that means, yeah, that's gotta be map. So we're getting out of here. Oh no, wait. It's not map. I know because we... No, it has to be map. Because that thing was, boss key. Yeah. I'm confusing myself. So we have, two potential checks that we can do. Dancing, and then Big Bang Game. Alright, that was just a ring. So we're gonna have to go up there and do that check. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. So the Zora scale, that gives me 2 more items that we can do after this. Now what I'm hoping for is that we find Graveyard Key and Crown Key right here. Let's just go. Full go mode. But most likely we're probably going to find... Let's say we're going to find Crown Key. Which would make Graveyard Key go mode. Alright, whatever we're finding, it's gonna be on the pirate. Rock's ring? Oh my god, no. No way. No way. So there is one item that opens up when you clean the seeds. And that is going to be the item that we need to get. This has been a very nasty seed. So we use the fairy powder, which will clean the seeds and give us access to one check in the bottom of Zora seeds. Like, normally I don't even think about this check, but apparently it's 100% required right now. And you can't access this until you use the fairy powder, because everything is gooped up and blocked off. Yep, there's our crown key. So dungeon 3, 5, or 8. I'm hoping it's 8, actually. Because 8 is the most linear. And we're probably going to have to check everything in there anyway. Like 5 is definitely one that you want to save for go mode. Cool. I will definitely take this. Like, you definitely want 5 for go mode. 3 is also a fairly decent go mode dungeon. So the good thing about this dungeon is that there's a ton of chests in here. And you pretty much have to check them all anyway. So hopefully we do find our item that we're looking for, which is the graveyard key, which will give us access to the final 2 dungeons that we need. And then we can do them both in go mode. Already 2 slates. That's fairly unusual. But that actually works out in our favor. Especially if we do end up finding that graveyard key soon. So we got ourselves a 3rd key. Key number 4. Key number 5. So we have all the small keys already. Which is good, because that means we can take the most optimal route through the dungeon. We don't have to worry about small keys getting in the way. So I'm going to equip Power Ring for at least the first phase. Okay, cool. That made that fight super easy. There it is. Okay, so we are now in go mode. We just need 2 more slates and a boss key. And I'm gonna refill on Pegasus seeds here for a little bit. That should be plenty. Especially if we get good go mode 3 and 5. So that's our boss key. We just need our 2 slates now. There's 1. Hopefully the last one is in this other check that we're about to do, and not the other one. Okay. I actually didn't know that Power Ring level 3, level 1 sword was not going to be enough to kill there. Alright, cool. That is really good. So we don't have to do that one check. We can just go straight to the boss, finish this game up. So there's no reason for me to use the Power Ring in this fight, because we don't actually do damage to him. At least not with the sword. So it's definitely worth not using it. What? Okay, that's some BS right there. This phase is probably the worst phase of the entire fight. Is there anything that I can get that would be beneficial? A shield? No. That just wastes time. Like, yeah, I think at this point, the only thing I can get that would be beneficial to me would be a better ring, or the level 2 sword. And a better ring would be just a red ring, instead of the power ring. And level 2 sword would help as well. Alright, is this going to be 3 or 5? 3 or 5? It is 5. Okay. 5's not bad. Especially if you do 5 in go mode. Because you can do some like really crazy stuff with go mode 5. Small key. We just need a boss key. That's literally all you need in Go Mode 5. Yeah, 3 is in 7. Alright, let's see. Will we get a quick one here? No. Of course not. There it is. Alright, let's go. We're done here. Oh no, I didn't do it right. That's fine. I'm still gonna check and see if we get the level 2 sword, because level 2 sword will help for the final boss. So unfortunately, before I can even go into the dungeon, I have to go ahead and cure King Zora, and then get permission from him in the present. I wonder if he'll give me a level 2 sword. That would be nice. Green ring? Hmm. Oh yeah, you have to leave the room and come back before you can get permission. I always forget about that. You may now go see Jabu-Jabu. Green ring is like, I don't know if I want to use it, because it is a reliable damage increase. However, it's not nearly as much as Power Ring. Alright, so what do I need to get through here? Technically. I think I just need a small key and the boss key. Because I can go through Bridge Room. I will still lower the spinner, just in case I need to. Because depending on where the boss key is, we may have to go that way. This has to be a small key, no matter what. I guess I need 2 small keys in order to get there, because you need the one for here in the first 2 checks, and then you need one moving on. This might be a bad idea, going this way, but we still need stuff, so... We still need 2 small keys, or a small key and the boss key. So this path makes sense to me. He might just go right into it, yep. Gold Joy Ring. A little late for that, but it is a nice ring. Alright, there's our second small key that we need. Actually, at this point, we don't even need a small key if we lower the spinner. So yeah, let's lower the spinner and do the Armos check and see what we've got from there. Alright, that's not boss key. That's also not boss key. Okay. You know what? Let's not go down that way. Let's just go down to the bottom floor and see what we've got down there. Yeah, this has been a very nasty seed. What? What? I got caught on the block there? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, I have to go this way again? I probably should have gone around before I went this way. But it's fine. Okay, that's a small key. That's a key of some sort. There it is. Okay. It's gonna be easier for me to just get there from here. The block should still be pushed, right? Yeah. Okay, this is not going well. Why is it... The timing's off. I don't know why. There we go. Alright, we're good now. All we have to do is finish the game. Yeah, no level 2 sword. It's not going to be a big deal. Because I'll probably use green ring against final boss. That should still give me enough damage. Oh! I could use the power ring level 3. Like power ring will definitely give me enough damage. Green ring, I'm not sure. I think I'm best just sticking with the power ring. Besides, I do have Heart Ring, in case there are any issues. Like, the combination of Heart Ring and Power Ring is very good. Because when you take extra damage from using Power Ring, you can recover it with the Heart Ring. Do you want to play? No, he just wants to dance. He never wants to play anymore. One. A two. Two. Three. A three. Four. A four. That's actually not bad. Oh! I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. I forgot to switch hook. So four warps is not bad. Usually I average about 10. Alright, that was a good fight. So yeah, we should be able to do the zero cycle. Here we go. The fear of death. There we go. GG. Finishing with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 4 seconds. You did that in your first playthrough? Wow, that's impressive. Good for you. Spider form is the bane of most people's existence. So overall, that was a very nasty seed. And Haret has just finished as well with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 22 seconds. So difference of a minute and 18 seconds there. Yeah, usually on average we get about 2.5 hours if we have to, like, full clear everything. So, like, the biggest thing here, I think, was needing to clean Zora seeds with the fairy powder without having access to the graveyard key, which meant no logical access to Jabu. And the only thing that I could have done was the one check in Zora seeds. Also, the weird state that I ended up in at the very beginning, where I tree warped while holding Dimitri.